Hi guys, and welcome to PSA returns number 7. I've decided to go first with the box on the right. I've no idea whether it is. I'm going to spoil it now, either Neo Destiny or the Legendary Collection return. I've looked at both returns. Neo Destiny, sweet. Legendary Collection, no, it was alright. So I've picked the right box. I've opened up the seal. It took ages and it hurt my hand. So let's get into it. Oh, it's so good. I love PSA returns. Absolutely love it. And I love just the whole getting them back. PSA have done quite a good job this time around. What, I sent in 8 or 7 submissions and they got 6 of them back. I'm waiting for one more to come back. But I've got most of these back in half the time they said they would. Oh, is this going to work? Whoa. Fresh PSA boxes. Oh, I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what are in these. Legendary Collection or Neo Destiny. I mean, there's some cool stuff in the Legendary Collection one as well. It wouldn't be a complete waste of your time, I promise. Oh, they wrap them up like fish and chips. Right. That's all the noisy rubbish out of the way. So we have box 3 out of 4. We have box 4 out of 4. We have box 2 out of 4, and that means this is the first one and it's unlabeled. So then, let's get into this box. Let's see, what do you reckon, Legendary Collection or Neo Destiny? Just cracking into it. I'm going to say Neo Destiny because I know it's a bit smaller. I could be wrong. I've been wrong on many occasions before. Here they are. Right, let's put the camera down a bit. Sorry. I just really love this. What do you reckon? First card looks pretty mint. What have we got? Oh, wow. Now, isn't that a card to start on? So we have pulled the Neo Destiny submission. This is the submission I wanted to come in first. It is got some beautiful cards in. This being one of them. You're really going to enjoy this returns. It's pretty amazing. It's maybe my best. It's my best financially. Maybe not the best for my collections because I'm not collecting any of these. Anyway, guys, that's the first one. That's the Dark Ampharos Gem Mint 10. That's actually got the lowest pop of the holofoils. I don't know about the shinings, but of the holofoils, it's not worth so much though because it's an Ampharos. Poor Ampharos. Poor Ampharos. Right, next. Dark Crobat Mint 9 first edition. Lovely card. I said in the video when I bought this set, I've never truly owned this set before. But the set I have now owned was truly mint. Truly mint. Dark Dompham first edition Mint 9. I tell you, maybe I should have done it the other way. I should have done the other boxes first with the non-holofoils, and you guys are just going to watch the first 10 minutes. Look at that. Dark Espeon, Mint 9. Have a look at the back of that. Lovely card, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Dark Feraligatr, Mint 9. Got the Japanese version in Gem Mint 10, but I mean the artwork's stunning. Neo sets are really big at the moment. Neo Discovery, Neo Revelation, Neo Genesis, and of course Neo Destiny. They're collectors' dreams at the moment, and that is because of the amazing artwork. The low pops in 10s, the difficulty of acquiring the cards in the first place. I mean, the amount of money I have to shell out just to get these cards to me ungraded is ridiculous. And then I have to send them out to get graded. It's a massive outlay. Massive. But luckily, you guys have been supporting me really well. You know, you've been making purchases and whatnot. And it means I can bring content like this to you guys, and you can see these awesome cards. I truly do have a love for them. Amazing. A lot of mint 9s at the moment, but believe me, they're beautiful mint 9s though, aren't they? I mean, they are like pack fresh mint 9s. They're not mint 9s as in, oh, I got them from an eBay seller and maybe they should have been near mint 8, but they got a mint 9. These are pack fresh mint 9s. Here's another big one. Dark Typhlosion Gem Mint 10 first edition holofoil. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Well, that is gem, isn't it? Beautiful. I'd say I've never owned any of these cards before, and I'm just really appreciative owning this set, because look at that. A Dark Tyranitar Gem Mint 10 first edition. Wow. I really don't actually have any idea of the value of these cards. I understand they're worth quite a considerable amount of money, but I really need to do my research. The thing is with these sales of these holofoils, what's the word? They happen so not frequently. The prices are not so public, so it's difficult for me to definitively say where these prices are at. And anyone who's dealt with me knows I try and be as fair as possible. Look at that, Light Arcanine. This is the one I was like, wow. I mean, because for me, it's the best artwork in the set. Apart from the Shinings, please don't bite my head off. I didn't get the Shinings with this set. But the holofoils, this is my favourite card. Wow. But yeah, and I have a lot of people ask me about the value of cards. And I could really do some help on these. I know I'm taking my time on each of these cards, but yeah, they're absolutely beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put him front and centre because he deserves it, although I'm going to have to move that box eventually. And then, sorry to break the spell, but we got a Light Asmoral Mint 9. And then I'm going to show you these two. We got a Light Togetic and a Miracle Energy. And the reason why these two got excellent to mint 6 is because they've got white printing errors on them. I did explain this to PSA, but they didn't listen. So I'm going to have to resubmit these. Because, I don't know if you can see. See, the white speck, that is on the card. That's not white paint or anything like that. I mean, that is on the card. And look at the... there's no scratches on that holofoil. So I was hoping for some sort of printing error or something like that. Anyway, guys, that's the holofoils. I'll see 99% of you later. I've got another PSA returns, and I'm sure you'll watch holofoils of that. Now I'm going to go into the non-holofoils. These went extremely well. I will not be wasting your time by watching this. So please do stay tuned. Oh, wow, I told a lie. Haha, for all those people who left. Shining Celebi Gem Mint 10, first edition. I completely forgot about this guy. Why would anyone ever forget about this card? Beautiful. I mean, with the Noctowl, it's probably the least desirable of the Shinings. But then again, you have got a Charizard in those Shining sets. Okay, guys, now we're on to the non-holofoils. So if you stuck around, then please do carry on sticking around, because I love the artwork on this set. And personally, mint 9 first edition non-holofoils in this set, I would be snapping them up, because I think the artwork's completely unique. I think the reason for both of these mint 9s is, look at these off-center, bottom to top. I think look how much bigger the top is to the bottom. Next one. Ah, look at that. Dark Urasing Gem Mint 10. Wow. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzers. Right. After all that excitement, we're actually 10 minutes into this video and we've still got 3 more boxes. So maybe it's best if I quicken it up a bit. The Light Arcanine right there. we've got 5 Gem Mint 10 first edition holofoils right here. But now I am going to try and quicken it up for you guys. Try and quicken it up for me as well. That's box number 4, I think. Is that box number 2? Because this is the non-holofoils, and they're less desired, let's say. They're more freely available. They get graded less often. However, we got a lot of gem mints in this. A lot. So it's definitely worth sticking around just to see them. And the artworks. I don't know when these guys are going to be on the website. Just have no idea. Light Dragonair, Mint 9. To be fair, it'd be more like an art gallery. Because I reckon you could just look at the cards and just be happy with that when these are all photographed up. I'll get some nice photos of these cards on Instagram. I'll probably put one on Instagram just to give a little preemptive to what. Oh, this is a really cool card. Dark Extra Gem Mint 10. Look at the artwork and look at him. Baha. Dark Haunter, Mint 9. Dark Quivela, is it? Yeah, it's Cyndaquil's evolution anyway. Gem Mint 10. Beautiful. Hitmonlee, Gem Mint 10. You know, this card, is it? What is it? It's an uncommon. But you can see the appeal in that card straight away, can't you? I mean, I don't have to tell you that. If you're a PSA collector, or just generally like Pokemon, I don't have to tell you the appeal in these cards. I mean, the artwork is fantastic. Like Flareon, I would love for that in a Gem Mint 10. Can't get them all though, eh? Like Golduck, Gem Mint 10 first edition. This honestly was the best returns of all of them. So I hope you guys are sticking around because it's worth it. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Like Machoke, Gem Mint 10, with his little flower. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Light Ninetales. I might keep this guy, because, you know, it's just a beautiful card. Look at him looking up at the moon, or her. Gorgeous card for Gem Mint. Absolutely gorgeous. Light Slowbro, Gem Mint 10. Probably not my favourite artwork from the set, but if you see it with the Slow King, I'd imagine it makes sense. Look at all these 10s, guys. So many of them. Cypher the Hitmonlee got a 10. Yeah, I'm really lost for words on this submission. It beat my expectations. Oh, wow. Growlithe. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Oh, sorry, camera. Boom. Now, how many places on YouTube are you going to see that? How many places anywhere are you going to see that, huh? Pfft. Wow. Wowzers. That might be a picture I upload to Instagram. Hitmonchan, Gem Mint 10. I feel like we're using up all the Gem Mint 10s. Now, Machop, Gem Mint 10. Boom. Oh, an imposter's Professor Oak's invention had to kill the craze. Just got the Mint 9. Just got the Mint 9. That's all it got. Still a really respectable grade. And Fort Wave Machine also got the Mint 9. I don't even know what's in these next 3 boxes. 2 boxes. I don't believe there's a lot in the last one. Probably got my invoice and stuff in it. Oh. Oh, that tape's been stubborn. That tape is stubborn. Give me a second. There we go, there we go. Oh, this one's got... Okay, let's have a look. This has got the rubbish in it. Bang, 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 bang. Invoices and stuff. Bubble wrap, I'll probably send that with some cards. We did have a few cards that didn't get graded. Because they didn't meet my minimum grade expectations. As you can see, it's a lot thinner than some of the others. That didn't get graded. By that, submissions, I mean. Oh, yeah, we got Expedition in this as well. So we got a Feraligatr and a Venusaur reverse holofoil that didn't get graded. Because I wanted mint 9s, they didn't get mint 9s. Typhlosion Gem mint 10 reverse foil. Beautiful. Completely forgot about this. I was focusing so much on the Neo Destiny. I've completely forgot about Expedition. Mint 9 reverse foil Mewtwo. And you can't send in the Mewtwo without the Mew. I was really hoping for a Gem mint 10 on this. I'm going to have to relook over this because... yeah, I felt this card deserved the Gem mint 10. Meganium mint 9 reverse foil again from Expedition. What's this? Oh, this is a Charizard that is non-holofoil, got the mint 9. And of course the next Charizard got the Gem mint 10. So that's cool. A minute, this recording's been going on for 17 minutes. Sorry if I bored you. Blastoise Gem mint 10. Beautiful. But you know, if you've got an appreciation for Pokemon cards and you've sticked around this long, then you have my respect. Because as anyone knows, this has been an awesome return. And I'm really enjoying it, for sure. And then this is the last big box of stuff. For some reason they labelled this one number 4. Not my fault, not my problem. Right. Alakazam holofoil, mint 9. Blastoise holofoil, mint 9. Expedition holofoils, in my opinion, are pretty hard to get 10s. I don't know whether that's because... well, I don't know why that is, to be honest. Because these were all like gems, in my opinion. I know it's my opinion, but, you know, it just is. Maybe not the Charizard. There's a Nick down there and a Nick down there. So mint 9's probably a fair one. They're not big. Oh, wow, hello. Dragonite, Gem mint 10. See, this is what you come to see, isn't it? Wow, look at him. Fabulous. Well, there's no nicks on him at all. As you would expect. Feraligatr got the name in 8. If I do get any 8s, that means I was expecting the card to get an 8 because I would have lowered the minimum grade from a 9 till an 8. Gengar, 9. Gengar, you can't go wrong with Gengar, can you? Someone point out to me a bad Gengar, because I can't see one. I've never seen one. Machamp, mint 9, you can go wrong with this card. Not just this card, but this Pokemon. I've seen some rough Pokemon Machamps. Meganium, mint 9. Mew, near mint 7. To be honest, I would have hoped for an 8, but it got the 7. I can't pretend it's in the best of conditions, because it's not. So 7's alright. I'll get rid of that on the cheap. Someone will always buy it. Someone, you know, I have a lot of buyers, you know, fair play to them. I'm sure they watch these videos too. That, you know, the lower grades, they just pick them up for the bigger Pokemon. And, you know, they get them for a really good price. Like the Nearman 8 Ninetales, what I'll sell this for under £15 probably. Someone will just pick it up, put it into their collection. They're quite happy. I'm quite happy. Win-win situation, really. I mean, I don't think people sometimes see the scale of collectors. Everyone thinks you have to be a collector of a 9 or 10s. I've got loads of Nearman, well, not loads. I've got quite a few Nearman 8 collectors, especially of first edition cards. that just pick up Near Mint 8 cards. First edition, they get them on the cheap, and they complete Near Mint 8 collections. Typhlosion. Shame that one's not Gem Mint 10, isn't it? Unlike the reverse foil. Tyranitar, love this card. Beautiful card. Great artwork. I think a Tyranitar is another one where you can't really get it wrong with the artwork. Venusaur, I don't like the artwork of this. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that as it's my Pokemon card, but yeah, I think it's a bit easy, that artwork for me. Alakazam, reverse foil, Mint 9. Blastoise, non-holofoil, Mint 9. And you know, to end such a beautiful submission on a Pikachu Gem Mint 10 Expedition. That's for you Pikachu collectors out there. Basically, guys, this was quite the amazing return. If you've lasted this long, thanks a lot. Please double like it, triple like it. Please subscribe. I know it was a bit long-winded, but I really hope you saw some awesome Pokemon cards. I've really enjoyed doing that video, as you can probably tell by my voice, and I really enjoyed having these cards in my possession for the first ever time. Look at him. Look at him. Glorious. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. I'm Grady Groudon. Yeah, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. See you guys soon. I've got that PSA returns to do now. It's not going to match up to this one, but it's still pretty good. Laters.